Sanam. So I wanted to share another meditation with the Satanama mantra. And this is a pretty common one, but it's a very good one and really simple and easy to do. Something to just add to your daily meditation practice, and it has a lot of benefits that seem to like sneak up on you. So this one is to Yogi Bhajan said it was to break habitual patterns and addictions, and he said what it works on is the central brain, and specifically the relationship between the pineal and pituitary glands. The pituitary gland sits right above the pituitary gland sits right below the pineal gland, and he said it works on this relationship, this channel between the two. And if we want to talk about yogic representation and understanding of these glands, the pineal gland would be more the expression of our relationship with the universal spirit, you could say, with an infinite consciousness. And then the pituitary gland is our master gland, our command center, and the pituitary gland will regulate the rest of the glands. So if we're working on the relationship between the pituitary and the pineal, what we're working on is our relationship between our system. Let's say our decision-making capabilities are not being controlled by the rest of our glands. They're being controlled by a more open, infinite rhythm of the pineal gland, you could say. But that's basically the representation of it, is our pituitary gland is not influenced by the rest of the glands. It's being influenced by our greater consciousness, by our spirit, you could say. So I hope this makes sense, but that's basically what I'm getting at. And it works on this area between the two, so that we can be ruled by our higher consciousness, by our higher personality, by our higher intelligence, not by our impulses of the rest of the glands communicating to our nervous system to do things. Hope this makes sense. Okay, so we'll tune in and then go over how we do it. Let's bring the palms together, center to the chest, and we'll tune in. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep and exhale. And like I said, this meditation, the effects of it can really sneak up on you. It could really be as if one day you just don't feel like doing something that you used to do that maybe wasn't so healthy for the rest of your body, for your greater opportunities, for your future, pretty much. And yeah, the habits can just kind of fall away. This is pretty common with people who start practicing Kundalini Yoga. Certain habits that maybe aren't serving you and your future, they just sort of fall away. You kind of lose interest, they lose their charge. And this is one of those powerful, quick meditations to work directly, precisely for that. And this doesn't have to be to like substances or to external things. It can be to thought patterns, to beliefs, to anything that's limiting us, anything that's limiting the commanding of the rest of our system. So that's what we're doing. We're connecting with that infinite aspect of our awareness to take away these limiting beliefs and thought patterns. So how we do it is we have the fingers are curled into fists and the thumbs are free, and we put the thumbs towards the temple, and you can kind of feel a place where they sort of lock in the bones. And we're going to have the lips closed, and we're going to clench, squeeze the jaws, squeeze the molars together, and then let go. Squeeze them together and let go. But the mouth's going to be closed, so you won't even be able to tell. So I'm doing it right now. And you can feel the muscles moving under your thumbs. That's how you'll know you're doing it correctly. And obviously we're not going to squeeze the molars like crazy and mess up our teeth. We're going to do it in a nice, relatively gentle, but still in a way that we're aware of it and feel it, and it moves the muscles. And depending on your sensitivity, you may actually feel a sort of different sensation in the center of your brain area. So we'll do 5 minutes of that, and each time we clench, we do sa, mentally we do sa, ta, na, ma, as we're clenching the jaw. So each clench we say sa, ta, na, ma, and the teeth don't have to separate, we're just kind of squeezing them. Anyway, let's get started. We'll do 5 minutes. Five minutes is a good start. Yogi Bhajan recommended starting with 5 to 7 minutes and then gradually working your way up to even 31 minutes, which can be kind of hard to hold your arms up, but we go up gradually. And going gradually really helps condition our system to integrate the process of it a little bit better and make it more sustainable. A sustainable, consistent practice, doing it daily, is going to be more effective than doing 30 minutes once a week. So let's get started. Eyes are closed, focusing in and up between the eyebrows at the third eye point, as we call it. So let's come into the position, and please begin. Find your pace. Again, the mantra is sa, ta, na, ma. Thoughts may come, feelings may come, but just keep going with the mantra, and you keep your awareness in the mantra. Thoughts may pop up, but you're putting your awareness, exercising that awareness to keep it where you want it to be. You tell the mind where to be. Do your best to keep the eye focus. This can also help concentrate the mind. And just keep your awareness open to all the sensations going on in the body. See if you have any unnecessary tension in the muscles, and relax it. Just stay present. Keep commanding the mind to stay with the exercise and the mantra through any thoughts that may arise, any feelings, good or bad. Keep the focus, keep the mantra going. Good, inhale very deep. And exhale, relax the posture. You can sit, continue to meditate in silence with the eyes closed. Or open the eyes. So this is a wonderful practice and meditation to add, even if you just do the few minutes that you practice it, just to do it daily. Like I said, habits and things, beliefs can really, you'll be surprised, really just fall away. The mantra can really digest them and chew them up. And the more expansive, positive qualities of the mantra can replace the negative thought patterns and beliefs and habits that may hold you back. So I hope you enjoy this, and we'll see what else I do next. So now.